And the next quest, the past is never the past. Oh, where in the world could he be? Like, hi Nash, how's your day? Oh, it's you. I don't suppose you bumped into the Spectre Hildibrand roaming about, have you? Making his inquiries? No. Ever since Shigure got detained by the Shinchigumi, the Inspector's been busy looking into the affairs of Master Akebono, but to no avail. Well, speaking of which, never fear, my faithful assistants. I have returned! I have returned! Your unwavering loyalty to pursuits of honor and justice, and a hard-boiled egg, is to be commended, my good woman. I might go so far to say that in all my years as an inspector, I have known no fan more passionate than you. Aww, thanks, Hildy. You make me blush. But speaking of fans, during the course of my investigation into the darker rumors concerning Master Akebono, excuse me, I received a mysterious missive I can but presume was penned by one of my many admirers. I highly doubt that. Gosh, Inspector Hildibrand, even in the Far East you got yourself a following. Can I see it? Certainly, Nashu. That's interesting. It's definitely not written by Higan, but they don't seem to be good with their Eurasian letters. Yes, something of light. You who seek the strongest of swords, Usoba Shinkril, now that I have laid claim to his most priceless treasure. If you want to make it yours, meet me upon Kugani Yohashi, for duel to the end of all duels. Sincerely, you know who. Please don't tell me it's Gilgamesh. Please don't tell me it's Gilgamesh. That's something of like, you say. Why, he must be referring to not other than my humble self, the one and only gentleman of light. No, he's referring to me, Hildy. Me, the warrior of light. That said, I would much rather resolve this dispute without resorting to a duel, and the like. Wait here, my friends, while I go attempt to reason with this misguided ruffian. I'm pretty sure they wrote warrior, not gentleman. Exactly. Which probably means they're talking about Artorias. What do you think, Inspector? Too late, he's long gone. Inspector Hildibrand? Nope, he's gone. What do you mean he up and ran off? And why were you standing here? You should hurry up and try to catch him before he does something silly, which he always does. Alright, to the bridge. And of course, Hildibrand got his ass whooped, as always. Is that you, Artorias? As you can see, I seem to have found myself in a pickle. And by a pickle, I mean the ground. Kugani Ohashi lies beyond its gate. But before I could pass through, I found myself suddenly accosted, then inverted, then embedded trustfully by the dear but misguided Jim. The duel I must regretfully live up to, of course. Oh, so we're gonna do a small trial. Okay, that's new. Might as well duty up. It'll take 5 minutes. Guy Oshashi. For far too long I have waited for this rematch. Rematch for what? Alright, because I beat him in Kugani Castle, and maybe that's the reason why. Engine jig from the way we cast that thing. Got it. What's he doing? Wait. Gilgamesh? Ow. Okay. That hurt. Bite me. God damn it, this guy. I yield! I yield! I throw myself on your father's mercy and beg forgiveness. Please! God damn it, this guy. Well, it wasn't that too bad until you know the mechanics down. Um, 88. And give it to the hero. Of course I'm dead. Yeah, I got accommodation, even though I'm a DPS. Oh, Gilgamesh. Well, meet again, Hildy. Greg? Greg? I say, you're the sight for sore eyes. However, did you just come to be here in Kugani, in the Far East? For that matter. Well, you see, the thing about that is... I say, to think that Greg was masquerading as Jim this entire time. Indeed, I was. After Torres best me a second time, I quit Eorzea and embarked upon a journey to distant lands, that I might hone my skill in preparation for our inevitable third bout. But when I saw you had misread my careful written word and come in her stead, I felt I had to but remove you from the field forcibly. Pray forgive me for my unkindness, Hildy. Aww, come on, don't do that, man. Now, Greg, there's no need for apologies between friends. Yet again, I must ask though, how did you come to be here in Kugani, as a ruin of much repute, and a remarkably thin wrist? I know it seems far-fetched, even insulting to your intelligence, but there is a simple and highly satisfying explanation. In my quest to hone my skills to produce more powerful weapons overseas, I neglected to budget properly for food and drink, and soon found myself bereft of both. Driven to deadly hunger, I fell to my knees and in that instant looked to my bosom friend, the painted rooster, that had offered me companionship in my darkest hour. Wait, did he just eat his chicken friend companion? Oh god, no. When dawn broke the following day, I was alone once more, a silver of strength, restored to my terrible sacrifice of my comrade, whose body and soul I would carry with me even after, holy shit, he ate his chicken companion, no! Wilson! But by his grace, I survived for days and days after, until I chanced to cross paths with a stray dog. He too was clearly a victim of sling and arrows of outrageous misfortune, and in each other we found kindred spirits, were offerings of fate. Thus did I name him Daigoro, and thereafter did we travel as one, working together, that we may both live to see another day. When we last arrived at Kugani, I sought employment as a mercenary to rebuild my misspent savings and resume my search for the strongest of swords. It was through such frontier that I inquired as Samato, in fact, and began to build my reputation as Yojimbo. Naturally, a legendary ruin must rest to meet the expectation of his clients, and so I assembled the offer that would satisfy those who requested my services. Kageyuma was one such client, and I saw that Torres and her comrades were to be my opponent, though I quickly realized he had not paid me nearly enough. More fool me. Oh well. Needless to say, the sight of the one who had bested me twice before was enough to rekindle that competitive spirit within me, and so when I tried to tell the tale of the Soboro Shinkuro, I knew I must claim it in preparations for our battle. The rest, you know. Truly a revealing tale, and tragic, besides, for though I fought with all my strength, yet again was I defeated by the great and powerful warrior of light. As I said to you on the bridge, no more tricks. I have taken my shot and fallen short, and so I will cease my shenanigans and instead pledge my complete support to your endeavors, that I might make amends for my misdeeds. And we should be glad to have it, Greg. Welcome aboard. Let us return to Nashu and share with her the wonderful news. Okay. You too, Greg. You're a full-fledged assistant now. But poor chicken though, he ate him. Ah, goddamn, poor chicken. RP. Terrible news, everyone! What is the matter, Nashu? It's Shigure, as punishment for helping the Wolf Burglar escape, has been sentenced to death by ritual suicide. You mean Shinpeku? So who's gonna be second then? It is indeed a disturbing development, Hildy. We have no time to spare, my friends. Pursuing the Wolf Burglar is in the wind. Our only resources is to delve deeper into the hidden past of Master Akebono and uncover the proof that the sword he claimed was first stolen by himself. Divide and conquer. Agent inquiry, style. Alright. Where to go? Okay, it's telling me to go here to the Dori district.